Alright boys, we got this old Deus 2 out here. Now I'm going to show the 9-inch coil first, and I'm going to show that HF2 coil. Old nickel there standing up on edge, okay? You got those 2 nails on this side, nothing on the other side. So we're going to sweep from the hard way here to see which one of these detectors would give you enough intel to maybe make you do this. You hear that? So I'm in the fast program on this machine. Silencer 1, frequency max is 40, speed 3. Pitch tones. So you're not going to get anything over here. You're not going to get anything over here with that HF2 coil. But what about if you're sweeping along and you pass this? You see that? So you've come by that. And old sharpshooter comes up behind you with that coil, coming the same way, and if he just happens to catch this in here, what might he hear with that HF2 coil laying over there, okay? Now that's silencer 1, pitch tones fast. I've got coil height managed here with this 2x4. Alright? Now again, when I turn on this, we've got it. We've got 63 in the meter on that mighty 9-inch fast multi-frequency coil, but that's the easy way. Maybe that's not how you hit that, okay? I'm actually coming around here now at a slight angle sweeping. But that way right there, there's very little there, okay? So let me turn this camera off. I'll get this coil out here where you can see where I'm at. That's some pretty slow sweeps through there. You got to see how this machine behaved with the 9-inch fast multi-frequency coil. Alright boys, I've got the old coil powered up here. This is fast program silencer 2, speed 3, 53 kilohertz band, okay? You hear that? Did you hear anything like that with that coil sitting right over there? I'll let you see where that coil, now straight over the top and over here, there's no detection, like I said earlier in the video, but over here, you hear that? Again, if you rotate on this with this coil, boom, okay? The 29 kilohertz band multi-frequency, what happens here? You notice, signal degraded significantly, 53 kilohertz band. You hear that? How about the 89 kilohertz band? You hear that, 36 in the meter. Back to the 29 kilohertz band. See, I'm back over the center of the nickel. Now I'm advancing the coil forward. You hear that, 53 kilohertz band. You do understand, you can detect a fine with some detectors and it's not under the center of the coil. You know, you may dig there because that's where you've got your signal, but it's not there. That could happen here. Of course, if you rotate on this, that's going to sort of give you a course correction. All right. I will remove this nickel. Okay. Now that was 2 2x4 thicknesses, and subtract the nickel's vertical. The nails have some vertical as far as coming up in the plane there distance-wise. 53 kilohertz multi-frequency. Now I've got this coil out here where I was getting that nickel. Iron tone. Back here we have iron tone. 89 kilohertz band. I'm out here where I was getting that nickel. Iron tone. Okay. So yes, fast multi-frequency coil sweeping over that scenario with that nickel in there the easy way. wonder if it's never been swept that way. You see what I'm saying? Laws of averages with this coil versus this coil on that scenario says what? Based on what you've seen in this video. That's going to conclude the video. The Shakedown Man.